In this video, we will learn how to derive the area of the segment. Segment is the area enclosed between the chord and the arc of the circle. In this picture, we can see a circle with a center O, radius R and the chord AB. The segment is the area enclosed between this chord AB and the arc of the circle. To find the area of the segment, we need two things: the area of the sector and the area of the triangle. For the area of the sector, we need the angle enclosed at the center of the circle by the sector. Let us assume that that angle is theta. So we know that the area of the sector is pi r square into theta by 2 pi. When we consider theta as in radians, but when theta is in degrees, this formula will become pi r square into theta degrees upon 360 degrees. So simplifying this expression, we will get r square by 2 theta. So we will get the area of the sector as r square by 2 into theta. Now we have to find the area of the triangle. So to find the area of the triangle AOB, we will construct a perpendicular from O to the base AB. Now the area of the triangle expression will become half into AB into OM. Here base would be AB and perpendicular would be OM. Now we have to find the expressions for these two, AB and OM. For this, we will go again to the triangle AOB and observe that OA is equal to OB, as this is the radius of the circle. So the triangle AOB will become isosceles triangle. And we know by the property of isosceles triangle that the perpendicular from the vertex of the isosceles triangle bisects the base and also bisects the vertex angle. So we know that AM is equal to MB and also the angle AOM is equal to angle MOB. From this we get that AB is twice of AM, and we will put this expression into the equation for area of triangle, and we would get half into twice of AM into OM. And now we have to find expressions for AM and OM. For this we have to go into the triangle AOM. Now in this triangle we will find AM and OM. For this we know that sine theta by 2 is equal to perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Now perpendicular would be AM and hypotenuse would be OA. So we will get sine theta by 2 equal to AM by R. From this we will get the expression for AM, which would be R sine theta by 2. Similarly, we can find OM. For this we will calculate cos theta by 2. Cos theta by 2 is base upon hypotenuse. Base would be OM and hypotenuse would be OA again. And OA is the radius, so we will get the expression for OM, which would be R cos theta by 2. Now we have found the expressions for OM and AM. Now we will put back these expressions into the equation for area of triangle. By putting this, we will get the expression R sine theta by 2 into R cos theta by 2. We would club together sine theta by 2 and cos theta by 2 because there is a trigonometric identity of double angles that we know, which is sine 2A is equal to twice sine A cos A. So we would use this identity here, and finally we will get the expression for the area of triangle as R square by 2 into sine theta. So till now we have found the area of the sector, which is r square by 2 into theta, and the area of the triangle, which is r square by 2 into sine theta. And we know from before that area of the segment is the area of the sector minus area of triangle. So we would get the area of the segment expression as r square theta by 2 minus r square by 2 into sine theta, where theta is in radians.